Hey guys, it's me Noah coming at you with another video. Sorry we haven't put up anything in a month. Um, there's no real reason, pretty much. Just I haven't gotten around to putting the stuff together. But I'm gonna go straight into the deck. Because my Trap Tricks deck profile did get 7 likes, I'm doing my gadgets. So I mean, you'll get that, unfortunately. 3 Tin Plate Goldfish. Because I'm bad at this game, and Tin Plate Goldfish goes really well with 1 gadget, 2 gadgets, 3 gadgets, 4 gadgets, 5 gadgets, 6 gadgets. So essentially Goldfish plus any of these into a GGX play is absolutely ridiculous. It's the fact that you can go into the fact that you open Goldfish into Gadget, and if you have chain summoning, you essentially win. Because what you do is you make GGX, you make Carthaginian, and then you make Abyss Dweller. And what this does is it locks your opponent out of any good plays. You obviously go for a GGX first so you can make the Abyss Dweller, so it's 23. And then if they try and target either, and normally people just don't open Raigeki, when you do that, it's essentially game. It's 24-50, 23-23, like. So there's no real issue. I chose to go with 6 because yet again I'm not bad at this game. There's no need for the 9 variant. Next for monsters we've got Gale plus our main man Zephyros. Why am I playing these two? Because Black Rose is absolutely stupid in a deck like this. In the fact that you can bounce back Call of the Haunted, and if Goldfish happens to get Veiler or Chained, and you bounce it back with Zephyros, you just won yourself a turn. The deck's stupid. If you don't make an Xyz with this deck, then you clearly know something I don't. Robbie's playing Machina gadgets though, so I mean, he's got different reasons. And then we play the last TK, because TK is also really stupid. It's a 19 beater that says, ha, if you're good at this game, you can't play. So then we've got our 1, 2, 3. We've got our 3 double summon, except this is a proxy, because I don't know where my 3rd double summon went. Anyway, you have to play 3 double summon in this variant. We also play 1 chain summoning because you can push to chain link 3 now. Somebody was telling me earlier that I should be playing chain summoning, and no matter what version of the gadget you're playing. They were also really old school players, so I gave them credit, but I mean, that's not how things work. And especially when you only play 6 and you're playing the Goldfish, it's very important that you count and you know what gadget's doing what. You're trying to make the most out of everything, and chain summoning is just, okay, I play this. If you don't have a response, you get OTK'd. You can make Gagaga Samurai plus Rhapsody and Berserk and something else. That's 62 on top of whatever card I choose to make. That's game. It's so simple. That combo's so dumb. We play 1, 2, 3 MST. Self-explanatory. I'm not going to talk about that. 1 upstart, 2 upstarts, 3 upstarts. Why? I like to draw into my combo pieces. I don't care if you gain 1,000 life points. I'll say it again, Gagaga Samurai, Rhapsody and Berserk. You lose the game. Doesn't matter. Getting to the combo pieces, 1 Book of Moon, because I don't like playing 2 Book of Eclipse. Book of Eclipse is really good in this deck because of the simple fact that, yet again, you make Gagaga Samurai in this deck anytime you can. If I had 3 Gagaga Samurai, I'd be playing 3 Gagaga Samurai. The deck's stupid with it. Then, we're moving on to the traps. I did want to take this moment to give my special sponsor of the day to this crushed up Poland Spring bottle. Poland Spring, you kept me hydrated during
Finals.
During finals, which is what I just came back from, and I just got water on my mat, so that's a problem. Normally this is where we cut the videos, but out here on Team 1-inch, we only do 1 takes. So that's what happened. And then we had the Spring Fest. Spring Fest was absolutely beautiful. I met a lot of really cool people, a lot of really cool YouTubers. You guys will be getting a lot more Vanguard on the channel. Also, this mat is probably going to get raffled off. If we end up at 200 subscribers before the end of the year, we're going to do a raffle. So you have that to look forward to. or don't look forward to it. Now from our intermission, we have the Dark Hole. We've got 2 Call of the Haunted because Call of the Haunted is absolutely stupid. I mean, this, you bring back Gadget, you go for the Samurai play. Like, so many stupidly busted things. Like, you should be playing Samurai at least 2. Oasis of the Dragon Soul because you can bring back Samurai or you can bring back the Goldfish. And they're both just walls that you can sit on. Honestly, the only way this deck loses is if they make Vanity's first turn, or they play Majesty's Fiend, and you sit there and fold. There's no other option. Then we've got our 2 Mirror Force, and I don't know where it just went. And the 1D Prison because they should just always be like this. I did play 2 Deep Prison and 1 Mirror Force, but then I switched back because Mirror Force wasn't preventing me from getting OTK'd. It was just preventing me from taking small damage and removing problematic cards. So that was cool, but not what I needed. Then we've got Trap Trick Trap Hole Nightmare. It's good. Bottomless Trap Hole. I'm not bad at this game, so I play it. Torrential Tribute, because I'm good at this game. And I don't like when my opponents make boards. You should be at 3. You don't like that? 1 Ghost of a Grudge because I'm a savage, and once you have 8 cards in your grave, Samurai swing for 62, you lose. It's that simple. Force Back. If you happen to be playing the same deck, I ran into a Gadget player, and I activated Forced Back, and he had no other cards in his hand, so he just kind of scooped. It was really depressing. Now for the extra deck. But first, we got to give special credit to our token. The David Wu signed Mega Man. David Wu, I still hate you. Method for Well-Being. The Gutsman signed by Chris Wong, the Light. He's going to win Vanguard Nats next year. I'm calling it. And then another Method for Well-Being, because why not? Then for the extra deck, same thing as before. We play the 2 Black Rose. Why the 2 Black Rose? Why not? Because blowing up the field is good. Like, so many things. Like, you guys love to make Yu-Gi-Oh! Complicated. It shouldn't be that hard. You beat your opponent. Once they run out of life points, the game is over. Like, Heartland Draco, so your opponent runs out of life points. It's 2K direct. Rhapsody and Berserk, where is he? Where is he? Automatically gets MVP of this extra deck. Like, this combo is so stupid. That's 62 for game. You lose. Like, this because hands can still be a problem. I wasn't going to take the chance of not having this in my extra deck, and this plus Dweller was just really interesting to see. So, I mean, I've never made both at the same time, but it'd probably be stupid. Then Masquerade, shout out to Timmy, I'm still playing this in my extra deck. The better 3 level 4. Once you make this, it's just kind of like, well, your opponent knows that they've lost. With Masquerade, they lose cards and they burn life points. Like, so many good things. Carthaginian, stupid. If it's less than 28 and it's Earth, then this gets over it. There is no question about it. Because I'm old school and this card allows me to stall while I get my combo pieces. Same reason why we play Upstart Goblin. Ragna Zero. I go for Ghost of a Grudge. Pop. I draw a card. And on top of that, it's 24, and it's just a nice card to have. Also, Fire Fist may become a thing again because of the whole crown thing. That's stupid. And then we've got the 1 GGX. I wish I knew where my other one was. But once you go into GGX in this deck, if you get the search for the Goldfish and you lose, your opponent's either better than you, you're a bad player, or you got cheated out of the game. It's one of those 3. You can't be bad once you've got the GGX on board and you have a Goldfish. It's impossible. Am I going to do a side deck? Yeah, I'll do the side deck. Chain Destruction, because I'm good at this game. Skill Drain, because it beats my opponent more than it hurts me. Memory of an Adversary. Tech. Chain of Disappearance. Frogs. Yang Zings. Bad decks. Other side decks. Necros. Heroes. Heroes. Other good decks. Problematic cards. Back when I still had the LADD and Vanity's Fiend in here. Prohibition, because once you know what your opponent's playing and they can't play it, like, how do they win? They sure can't get rid of your life points. That's the only other way to win. Like Seize Encore. Like, they re-special summon their monsters. If they're using the same card, you call Prohibition. They can't special summon it. They lose. They can't deal you 8,000 life points. So simple. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And Noah with Team 1 signing out.
Praise Allah.